welcome to my 20 and 21 week update pregnancy vlog. I am 21 weeks and 1 day today. I turned 21 weeks yesterday, which is a Wednesday, and I had my first midwife appointment. So before I've been seeing an OB, just a regular doctor, and I have decided to switch to a midwife. I like the care a little bit better, and I'm going for more of a natural approach. And I found that with the OB doctors, they were really quick to talk about induction and, push that kind of stuff really early on in pregnancy. So I made that decision to switch pretty early on. So my midwife appointment was yesterday. I have gained 10 pounds, which is actually on track for where I am. We should be gaining about 10 to 14 pounds at 21 weeks, so I'm on the low end of the normal range, which is good, but still, knowing that you gain 10 pounds is just kind of like, oh. The heartbeat was good. I don't remember. I think it was like 142, maybe 140 something. With the midwife, it's nice because things aren't so like medical and technical. So she really just talks about, how am I feeling? Excuse my nasty hair. Like it's too hot to straighten it. How am I feeling? She went over the ultrasound results that I did have 2 weeks ago. The anatomy one and everything, and that was good. Baby was measuring a little bit small, but they weren't really worried about it. So she's low, head down. I do have an anterior placenta, which means that my placenta is growing, or is attached to pretty much like the wall of my belly instead of like where my spine is. So that's kind of masking movement, and I don't know if I mentioned, but I haven't really felt her moving as much as I did when I was pregnant with my first two. So that explains that. It's kind of a cushion, but I do feel her move every once in a while, but it's nothing really noticeable. As far as symptoms, I've been having really weird, vivid dreams, like teeth falling out dreams. I had a dream about my grandpa who's been dead for a long time. They're just like really real feeling, and I wake up like either crying or sweating, or it's just really strange. So on that, last week I was having some round ligament pain, so like stretching. What else? Cravings. I haven't had many cravings. I do have these to show. They're the Mexican mango chili covered lollipops. They're so good. They're like really spicy on the outside, and then they have like mango candy on the inside. So that's the only thing I've really been craving. This week, after my appointment yesterday, was it yesterday? No, my appointment was 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I met my doula, or I interviewed a doula, who I have decided to use this time. I did use a doula with my last birth, who I loved, and unfortunately she's not available this time, so I decided to interview a couple. For those of you who aren't familiar with what a doula is, it's pretty much like a birth support, just a person to be there to support you in pretty much whatever you need. They don't do anything medical, but they can do aromatherapy, massage, suggest different positions, give your husband or partner a break. So, like, if you have a long labor, your husband can go get food and your doula will be there with you. Pretty much just extra support. And I am planning a natural birth this time, so having the extra support is something that I feel like I need and I benefit from. What else? This week I've been working on switching the kids' rooms around. I have successfully moved all of the furniture in the entire house. Like, I just go room to room and just move everything around. I guess I'm nesting, or I don't know. So I moved the boys into the bigger room, and then baby girl has her own room. So I'm getting that all taken care of and decorated and organized, and it's been fun, but I've just been extremely busy. I've like given myself more to do than I probably should be doing at one time, but that's about it, I think, for this week. I already went over weight gain, movement. So I'm 21 weeks. My next appointment's in 4 weeks, so I'll be around 25 weeks. Based on the ultrasound, I just want to mention that the tech who did it, he did say that she was measuring small. He wasn't allowed to give me dates because he's not my doctor. But from what he was kind of explaining or hinting at is that he thought it was more like a 9-day difference, which would make me due on February 6th, I think, is 9 days after the 28th. February 6th. So my doctor or my midwife did not change my due date. However, I'm still not expecting her until mid-February. So if I'm counting down at the end, I'm not counting down to January 28th because I don't think she will be here by then. So other than that, I mean, both my boys were really big and late, so I'm prepared to have the same kind of experience this time. Go ahead and show my belly. I'm wearing a baggy sweater, so don't know if you'll be able to see it. Well, I'm sure you will because it's big, but so this is my 21-week belly. I feel like I popped definitely in the last 2 weeks. Like, I feel like I actually possibly look pregnant when I'm wearing a tight shirt. With this, I just look ginormous. People at Target probably just think I'm a slob. That's where I just got back from. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll make an update next time I have an appointment. Bye.